What's up, everybody? Some of you might be wondering where I'm at right now. Well, I'm at Always Prom, where magic is eternal. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump into my presentations so I can explain why I did the things I did. And unfortunately, I won't be able to answer some of the questions, but I will do my best to explain every point of view. So right here we have my magazine app. Here is my mascot, Disco Man. What I'm trying to sell with all of this right here is that magic sense and the possibility to make somebody feel like they're in somewhat of a magical realm by doing things such as dancing and having a good time in the prom theme style. It's also like a secondary chance of reliving that magic again. So yeah, right here we have the title, Always Prom. I'm sure some of you will be, well, all of you will be able to see it much better in real visualization. And right here, I have like the text interacting with the mascot, the disco being the O for the title. And right here, I have a little bit of a magic spree going around the participants that are dancing. And they have like a little title right here where the magic is eternal, which is kind of my slogan, even though it changes from time to time in the other advertisement. And I really did try to point this out. I did try to like put this upside down, but like it wouldn't look correct. I was recommended by Audrey and Danny to do it, but it just wouldn't look correct. So I had to like make it upside down. It is a little bit of a fall, but let's jump into the other one. Here is my letterhead. Excuse me. Yes, my letterhead right here. I'm sure some of you can see it much better too. I got the Always Prom, the same thing going on with the disco ball and these glasses shining down the thing. Here I have the letters. I'm gonna bring gold marker so everybody can sign a little bit if they want. Right here I got the logo, and right here I got the information. And on the outsides of this margins, I got, a little bit of magic, because magic is eternal. Next up, we got the business cards. I kind of went a little risky here. I'm not entirely sure if what I did right here, where I turned the font horizontally, I believe, was legal per se. But besides that, I got the logo right here. I got the slogan going around it. I got once again. I made them blue to, I'm a little bit more blue into it, and so you can like follow the order. And it's like once again, oh, it's prom, magic is eternal. And right here, I got the info. And yeah, there's not much really to say about that. Right here, I got one of my posters. I try to make it a little simple with this one, but still somewhat consistent to what we are about. Magic, being a little wild, dressing fancy, relieving, and all that stuff. Yeah, I got the Disco Man right here interacting with the text and doing the same thing that he's doing in the magazine, but without so many participants. And the background is a little more gentle, and there's a bunch of diamonds and little stars, and the tie is gold. Next up is the secondary poster. This is probably my least favorite one due to like there is a lot of inconsistency with this one. It almost seems as if another creator made it, because like it was the one where I first started with, and since I had so little time to like make all these products to like get them together to print to me before I left to this trip, I just like I should have been more consistent, I know, but poor time management. That's my fault. But yeah, I got the Disco Man. The Always Prom is not as big as it should be, of course. I mean, the title should always be the biggest thing. I don't know why I did that. Right here, I got like a whole different slogan. Like, yeah, I'm not very happy about this one, but I like the cup. Anyway, and here is my trifle. This is like explaining what Always Prom is about. This is actually the secondary page, so if you allow me, let me jump into the first page. So right here we got the principal page. I gave Disco Man a break to go to his habitat, which is his logo. But yet still when he's sleeping, he's shining down the aisle for this couple right here who are more than happy to celebrate prom for a secondary time or third. I mean, magic's infinite. Talking about that, here's a slogan where magic is eternal, yada yada. The other page right here, it's like, I'm kind of trying to play a little bit with what, where, how, when, but like not in the order that everybody knows of. Like I don't want people to know that's what I'm doing. I want them to like, I don't know. Anyway, right here we got one more magic. Have more info. I think that's the only one where I didn't use a what, when, why. Whatever. And right here he's splashing his powers and revealing the information. And when he moves, he like drops statics from his like skin or something. And he has like a little bit of a drink spill right here. I did that with the filter, however I'm not sure if it looks the best as it could. I could make it a little bit more here, but too late. And here is another page. I just hit my feet. Here's where I start is, what is always prom? And then right here we give you like little words, you know, like eternal dreams, magic, all these things, right? Right here still he's spilling his drink because if a mascot has an object in his hands, he should always keep that thing in his hands. And yeah, and also in every page, I try to make this like shining things in the same spot. Even though Disco Man is in different spots, he's still shining from that point of view. I believe this was to make consistency more efficient. And lastly, but not least, here is the last page. The last 3 pages of the trifold. This is when to always prom. And then it explains the schedule. It recommends individuals to drive carefully, drive safe, because obviously there's gonna be some alcohol involved into this secondary event. We are all a little older out here in this speed. He has like all like this alcohol stinks in like his suit, to make it seem like he's like a little drunker than usual, I suppose. And he's like checking his pocket watch, because you know I gotta add a pocket watch on there. And yeah, this page dedicates its time to time. And this one right here is how to always prom. This is what we offer for alcoholic beverages and whatnot. Obviously I'm putting here white to not be consistent with anything else, to be more importantly, I should have changed the font, but I don't know, I kind of like the way it looked. Basically says must be 21 or older, because we are not losing our license for a 19-year-old to have a couple drinks. And right here is why always prom. And then here we explain why we're doing the things we're doing, their motivation or inspirations and whatnot. And with all that being said, I think that's pretty much about it. And I just want to thank all of y'all for this semester, especially you, Mr. Weeks. Thank you for allowing me to make my presentation this way. I really wish it was another way. It's not fair for all of y'all either. And I thank you all for bearing with me. And yeah, we're all great. I'm very happy to see what our generation of graphic designers do to everything. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, and thank you, Audrey, for helping me out.